Hello guys, Sat Sri Akal and Saran, good luck in the first. Today we are going to start HTML course and this is my first video regarding the HTML. So I'm going to explain you each and every element very deeply so you can understand and start your career in HTML. This video will help you to learn HTML CSS basics. In future I'll create more videos about the HTML CSS so I can teach you about HTML and CSS. So let's start with the HTML file first. Here is the folder structure that I want to elaborate you. You can create a folder with name of your project. After that you have to create an index.html file and one folder with assets folder that have all the css and jquery files. Here you just have to create a folder like css where you contain all the css files, and second folder is the js where you contain all the js files. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to run a command and I'll use Visual Studio to code. Yeah, here is the our basic HTML file. It's HTML5. So first tag is the doc type that explain to the browser about the version of HTML. So HTML5 doc type is this only. After that HTML tag start and HTML tag close. After that head tag, it contain all the meta informations title, and we can attach the css files in the head that will run for the browser. After that the body, and body part is the part where we have to add all the content that we have to show in the browser. Let me run this file on the browser. Here you can see hello world that I have typed over here. Here you can put any tag, like I'm going to use h1 tag and heading. Okay, once you will run this file on browser, here you can see its heading. Now I'm going to start talk about the CSS. Uh, in there is three types of CSS. One is the internal, second one is external, and third one is inline. So firstly I'll start with the inline CSS. Inline CSS is style that called inline CSS. If I put any kind of style, like I'm using border 1 pixel solid red, here you can see. And also one more thing, inline CSS is the most priority CSS in the browser, and second one the internal CSS that we call in header, in body or somewhere, but the right way is to call it in body. Here I'll write like border 1 pixel solid green. You can see in the browser it will get only red color because we have used that in internal CSS. Once we remove the internal CSS, here you can see. Third one is the external CSS that we need to create a CSS file from output of like new file. Try to make name style.css or whatever you want to put CSS. This is the style CSS.